In the year 1299, in the rugged lands of Anatolia, the Turkish tribes lived under the shadow of two great empires, the Mongols from the east and the Byzantines from the west. In the village of Karasu, a young warrior named Aydin, son of the great Mehmet Bey, trained relentlessly. He knew that survival meant vigilance. When Mongol scouts were spotted near their lands, Aydin's instincts told him danger was coming. He brought word to his father, the wise Mehmet, who had led their tribe through countless storms. The elders gathered. War was on the horizon. As he stood watch over Karasu, Aydin made a silent vow. He would protect his people, no matter the cost. In the bustling marketplace of Karasu, Aydin's eyes met those of Layla, daughter of the revered Sheikh Edebali. In that moment, something eternal was born. Yet while love bloomed in the light, betrayal festered in the shadows. Hakan Bey, Aydin's own uncle, secretly met with Byzantine agents, gold and promises, in exchange for information. Mehmet sensed the poison spreading through his tribe and called his son to his side. Aydin, he said, trust is sacred, but vigilance is survival. Layla, wise beyond her years, warned Aydin of whispers she had heard. Danger lurked closer than he knew. As his Alps prepared their weapons and storm clouds gathered overhead, Aydin understood. The path ahead would test not just his sword, but his heart. At dawn, Aydin rode out with his most trusted Alps, Kamal, the scarred warrior whose loyalty was forged in blood, Yusuf, the young archer whose arrows never missed. They rode through the mountain passes, alert, ready. Then, the trap was sprung. Arrows rained from the rocks. Mongol warriors emerged from all sides. It was an ambush. But Aydin Bey was no ordinary warrior. Kamal fought like a lion, taking on multiple enemies. Yusuf's arrows flew true, dropping Mongols one by one. The battle was fierce, but the Turks were fiercer. When the dust settled, victory was theirs. But as Aydin searched the fallen, he found something that chilled his blood. A Byzantine seal on a Mongol captain's scroll. The ambush had been orchestrated. Someone close to them had betrayed their movements. Aydin returned to Karasu with fire in his eyes. His aunt, Fatma Hatun, a woman of strength and wisdom, sensed his turmoil. Patience, Aydin, she counseled. Rage without proof destroys the innocent along with the guilty. He watched, he waited, and saw Hakan meeting in shadows once more. At the tribal council, tensions erupted. Hakan spoke of caution, of diplomacy, but Aydin saw through the words. His father Mehmet, though aging, still read men's hearts like open scrolls. Yet even he needed proof. That evening, in the quiet of the garden, Layla stood beside Aydin. She did not speak of strategy or war. She simply stood with him, and in that moment, Aydin felt less alone. Later, kneeling in prayer, he asked Allah for guidance, for justice, without destroying his family, for strength to do what was right, even when it shattered his heart. The betrayer would be revealed. The next morning, Mehmet called his son. The old warrior placed his hand on Aydin's shoulder. My son, he said, the time is coming when you will lead. Be just, be merciful, but never be weak. Aydin bowed, receiving his father's blessing. His Alps gathered around him, Kamal, Yusuf, and all the loyal warriors. They placed their hands together, swearing an oath. Together they studied maps, planned strategies. Layla's intelligence proved invaluable. Aydin walked among his people, greeting them, protecting them. He trained the young boys, teaching them not just to fight, but why they fight. And as the sun rose over the hills of Karasu, Aydin stood in his armor, sword at his side, facing the distant Byzantine fortress. His father had built a tribe, but Aydin would build an empire. The eagle was spreading its wings. Kindly subscribe for more episodes of The Rise of the Ottoman Empire.